Hello, and welcome back for more Fallout 3, where you rejoin me and Lady Liberty here, looking up at Rivet City, lit up in the dark. Last time, we investigated Project Purity inside of the Jefferson Memorial to try to find the whereabouts of our father, and discovered that he went in search of another vault, Vault 112, looking for a Dr. Stanislaus Braun and a Garden of Eden creation kit. Well, we'll get on with that one of these days. Today, we're going back into Rivet City, and we're going to finish up the Replicated Man quest, the missing android we've been looking for some time, now that we know that it's Harkness. And we will go have a conversation with him. Yeah, and if time allows, we'll resolve that matter between Seagrave Holmes and Bannon and the City Council. It's after hours, so the marketplace is closed. One of the locations he'd be. The other, I think, would be the bridge tower. Let's put on our suit. And while we're in here, well, we can tag the quest. And, yeah, report to Zimmer or warn Harkness about Zimmer. So it'll make Harkness a little easier to find. Let's turn off the light and head in. Oh, I got everybody inside the stairwell here. Actually, because we never visited the bar down below, the Muddy Rudder. Wondering if that's where they came from, but yeah, we'll stop down here for a moment before climbing up the stairs and see what's going on. It's a bar, like any other bar. Yeah, it looks to be a bit after hours. There's nobody in here. It's someone behind the bar here. Yeah.
This is
Brock.
Muddy Rudder. I'm Brock, the bouncer. I take care of the troublemakers. You aren't going to be a troublemaker, are you?
That depends. What makes a troublemaker?
Starting fights, breaking stuff, stealing? I think I'll keep a close eye on you.
Alright then. There's a door in the back. Maybe we'll find the bartender back here in her quarters. Yeah, Belle Bonnie. That's her name. There she is.
Good to see you. You're a new one. I'm Belle Bonnie of the Muddy Rudder. Make it quick.
Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
Heard any good stories lately?
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
Alright. Do you have any stories about this place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
Speech check. Align with Bannon. Yeah, we'll go with the Bannon line. Really? Because Bannon said he organized the entire place himself.
Huh. Why, that lying son of a bitch. He wasn't even born when I got here. Want to know this tub's history? Only person who really knows it is Pinkerton. And most think he's dead or gone. He's holed up in the other half of the ship, and he don't like visitors. He'll set you straight.
Okay, well, we need to get going.
Bye.
Okay, yeah, so if we'd have come here earlier, she would have given us a straight line to Pinkerton. That's nice. And a Trini.
Can you spare enough for a drink? I could Shit. Just what this hole needs. Another woman. Either buy me a drink or take your skanky ass somewhere else.
Well, sure. Here's 5 caps. Go ahead and pick your poison.
I guess you're okay. Thanks for the drink.
Could I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Can't help you with the history, honey.
Well, then we'd better leave, Trini. Bye.
Don't let me stop you.
5 caps for nothing. It's alright. Might pick a couple more locks here if we can be hidden enough. Yeah, there's average. Some ammo, carton of cigarettes, and another power fist. Alright, thanks. That was worth peeking into. Duck into the corner over here. That works very easy on this one. Some caps, medics, pack of cigarettes. Alrighty. Let's head on out of here now. So yeah, there's the Muddy Rudder. The ship's local tavern. Alright, back into the stairwell. Now let's spiral our way up these staircases and go find the bridge tower. Back to the midship. Up to the upper. Get one more floor. Up to the bridge tower. Harkness should be up here somewhere. Nobody in the mess. Here's the bunks. Yeah, I think one of our markers pointing towards one of these cots. Is it you? No, you're security. Must be this one. There he is. Oh no, that's Danvers. Side. Where's the compass pointing? That would go to Zimmer, back out the door. Is he up on the next level? He might be upstairs on the next level. Maybe? Markers get confusing. One's pointing to a door to take us down to Zimmer. The other's over there? Yeah, it's following that indicator. Was he down on the lower level? In the bunks? Oh, is he in this bunk? Sleeping. Oh, yes. Android sleep raises the question, do they dream of electronic sheep? Here, wake up.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of it. I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
Maybe a small one. I'm not sure how to put this. You're not who you think you are.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid. I don't have time for existential debate. And I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
Well, this isn't an existential debate. You're a robot from the Commonwealth.
Excuse me? Look, kid. You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole.
Yeah, the facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures and an audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
Well, you are made to look and act human, but you're not. The evidence proves that.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Well, sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. Activate A321 recall code Violet.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
Well, what are you going to do about Zimmer? He's the one you were running away from.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
Actually, I was hoping you'd let me kill him.
He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon. I've had it forever, and it's never let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
I thank you. And there's the unique plasma rifle. Well, now that you know the truth, what are you going to do?
I have two sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do.
So what do I call you now? Harkness or A321?
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now. In fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends. All right?
So why did you go ahead with the change? Was it worth it?
I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, they'd fill my head with ideas about self-determination, freedom. At first, I resisted the ideas, but then I started thinking about it. And well, they were right. We're just slaves to them. We deserve lives of our own. So that's what I did. I chose a new life and gave up my old one. And now you've given me both to remember.
I guess that's the end of the android dialogue. So, I heard you're on some sort of city council.
Bannon and Dr. Lee and I all meet on Monday mornings to talk about citywide issues. It's pretty informal. The council doesn't have much real power.
Alright, and yeah, regarding that, I think if we're actually around on a Monday morning, you can visit a council meeting. So, thanks for the help.
Carry on then.
I don't really know if the council meeting's even worth it. It's today. Yeah, today's Friday. So. Alright, let's head back down and find Zimmer. Get out of the bridge tower here. One more flight. But there's a reason we elected to kill Zimmer ourselves instead of just letting Harkness handle it. Once we get through here, I'll explain. And one more flight. We'll cut through the upper deck to get to the science lab. Alright, in the upper deck here. This is Bannon's room.
Tamper with that, and
We'll
we're
get-
going to have a problem.
We'll get back to that after dealing with Zimmer. But the reason we volunteered to kill him is
Hello, ma'am.
that even though the quest has been officially completed, we got the quest completion thing and Harkness's reward, we can still turn Harkness into Zimmer and collect Zimmer's reward, which we really, really, really want to do. And then we can take him and Armitage out, as per our promise.
Good to see you.
So we can kind of double dip on this quest and get both rewards. Zimmer has a hotel room. Maybe we'll break in there before we go. Talk to him and see if there's anything fun.
Morning.
Yeah, very easy lock on his hotel door. It's like the game wants you to. Close that. Close that. Easy foot locker. .32 rounds, bottle caps. No, nothing on the table. Another easy foot locker. Okay, just a coffee mug on the table. Alright, never mind. I thought there might have been something interesting in Zimmer's hotel room. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, to the science lab. Down the other end of the hall here.
Yes?
Yes?
Oh, the doctor. We could maybe do that before seeing his office.
And we're going to have a problem.
Wonder if he'll treat us after hours. He's in his room. It's easy locked. See if we can get our buff out issue resolved. Oh. Well, he isn't in his quarters. There isn't much in his quarters either. Cabinet. And some suitcases. No more locks? No, no more locks. Okay, well, we'll check after we deal with Zimmer then. Into the science lab. And so what's equipped? Yeah, let's equip Harkness's rifle. We gotta make this special. Don't think I'll worry about the combat armor. We should be fine. Alright. Here's Dr. Zimmer. And before we talk to him here, I want to look in his pockets for a moment. I'll explain why shortly. Okay. Well, Dr. Zimmer,
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
okay, we can turn him in, give him the component. Yeah, we can still present him with some evidence. Let's try some evidence. His face job was done here at Rivet City by someone named Pinkerton.
Excellent! Find this Pinkerton and interview him. He may very well know the android's whereabouts. Well, go!
Hey, we got ejected from the conversation.
Standing around all day chit-chatting isn't going to help you track down my android, is it?
No, well, I think all the evidence is pretty much going to go the same way, I think, so we'll just turn him in now. I found your android. It's Harkness, Rivet City's security chief.
Harkness, you say? Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must wait, find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding this matter. And now for your payment. This combat module will directly affect your central nervous system. I think you will find it quite beneficial.
Alright, we actually lose a fairly big chunk of karma for turning him in like this, but oh well, it's worth it, as we get the Wired Reflexes perk. Advanced technology from the Commonwealth has increased your reaction speed, giving you a higher chance to hit in VATS. I forget what the exact percentage is without looking it up, but it's substantial. This is a really nice perk. And, oh, hey, guys. Alright, are we hidden? We'll have to drop Armitage first, I think. Can I get Zimmer's head? It should change once Armitage is out of the way. Oh, except he ran into the railing.
This is hopeless!
Oh, almost. It's getting away.
This is hopeless!
Yep. His head rolling around. So, Dr. Zimmer. And this is why I checked his pockets beforehand. If it was in his inventory, it would have just been an item. But as it doesn't appear until he's been eliminated, that means he's an android. I think Fallout 4 may have confirmed that. but I thought I'd check anyway. We'll take his room key, even though we already broke in. Nice. Bye. Let's go find Armitage. There's his goo puddle.
Yes?
Plasma weapons gooify enemies. And we knew Armitage was an android. And another copy of Zimmer's key. Alright, and that is the replicated man completed. Unique plasma rifle and an awesome perk. Now let's go back up into the upper deck here and we'll crack some more locks. We still have to find the doctor, but there's Dr. Lee's quarters. We want to snoop in her room too.
What else do you want from me?
Nothing.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
But I'm a little curious why Bannon was in your room with you.
You tamper with that and we're gonna have a problem.
But none of my business. Do as you will. Will you get out of the way, please? Thank you. One thing we wanted to come in here for, and we get some more Project Purity journals. 1, 3, 5. This has a foot locker here with a very easy lock. Some more easy XP. And seriously, Rivet City is just littered with easy and very easy locks to pick. And an easy terminal. May as well hack that. And let's hope it's an easy one, as it said. Well, not a whole lot of words. Walk, washes, wasted. Alright, we'll start at the top with walked. Okay, so none of those. And likely doesn't end in ED either. Nope, father would have 2. Driven. Might be driven. It was. And on Dr. Lee's terminal, we have hydroponics progress. The Rivet City hydroponics have been restored to basic functionality. Easy enough after all our research. The limited amount of clean water we can produce is enough for growing basic foodstuffs. Still no progress on any mass purification tests, and with all of the maintenance that has to be done around here, there's hardly any time to attempt new experiments. In any case, Rivet City wouldn't work as a location for truly large-scale decontamination. The infrastructure just isn't here, and the idea of recreating it again is too daunting to convince the rest of the council, and that's even if the process worked. And we get some council meeting minutes. In attendance, Science Rep Dr. Madison Lee, Civilian Rep Bannon, Security Rep Harkness. Bridge repair continues to be a drain on funds. Permanent bridge considered, but dismissed as too risky in case of attack. A bridge tax for non-residents proposed by Bannon. Vote fails. Hydroponics and city health continue well thanks to the efforts of Dr. Lee and her scientific team. However, system breakdowns are commonplace, requiring much maintenance. Lee proposed recruiting other scientific minds from Tenpenny Tower or Underworld. Vote fails. Attempts to clear out the Mirelurk infestation and down below continue as usual. Harkness and team is able to contain them and occasionally wipe them out, but they continue to nest in the area, posing a theoretical risk if they ever turn aggressive towards higher decks. Bannon suggests closing off lower deck 4. Vote fails. Funds and ammunition allocation for a Mirelurk cleaning operation proposed by Harkness. Vote passes. Dr. Lee leaves early to oversee hydroponics testing, and then meeting is adjourned. Okay. That was a lot of nothing very useful. Let's see if the doctor's back around yet. We'll listen to those Project Purity tapes in a moment. There he is. Hi, Doc.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Well, I think I might be addicted to something.
I thought you had the look about you. Sure, I can help you, but it's not free. 50 caps? Take it or leave it.
Sure, cure me.
Okay. Hold still. I don't want to make this any more painful than it already is. Think I'll go get some lunch. See? That wasn't so bad. Anything else I can do for you?
Nope, that was all. Thanks. Bye, Doc.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, we'll go find Bannon's quarters. Let's put on one of those tapes we got. Project Purity Journal Entry 1.
We're back at work after a full week of delays. The Brotherhood soldiers were able to repair the sentry guns, much to my relief. I know Madison isn't comfortable having them here, but there's no denying that we'd be lost without them. We're still waiting on the full analysis of the last 3 small-scale purification tests. Catherine hasn't been feeling well, and it's slowing down our research. I don't mind, but I can tell that it's bothering some of the others.
Here's Bannon's store. Like that. See if he has anything interesting around here. He has a computer terminal. Easy locked also. We can break into that. His wardrobes aren't locked. They're all empty. Okay, well let's hack his terminal too. It'll be as easy as Dr. Lee's. Got waiting, wasting, calling. Alright, we'll try the waiting. Only 2 out of 7. Warpath? No. Maybe tactics. No, doesn't match with Warpath. Contact. No. Cantina. Nope. Cabinet. I don't think so. No. Bandits. Bandits. He has an agenda for the next council meeting. Offense on the flight deck, taxes, gate tax, water tax, and a weapons contribution program. Council meeting minutes look the same as Dr. Lee's. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh, we did get a note for his council agenda, though. Neat. Let's put on another tape here. And we'll go find a couple more locks. Pass by flak and shrapnels.
Well, there's no more mystery behind Catherine's health problems. The news of her pregnancy has lifted the spirits of everyone here and given us a renewed interest in making the purifier work. We now have a future generation to provide for. The latest tests show that our methods are horribly inefficient, but I think we're on the right track. Catherine refuses to rest. She insists on spending all day in the lab. I've never seen her more driven. She's determined to resolve the power problems before the baby is born. I've tried to reason with her, but it's no use.
Full flak and shrapnel. They actually have an average lock on their door. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Morning.
I think we got lucky. We were hidden when we started picking it, but detected as soon as it exited. Good grief, I got nervous for a second. Some ammo boxes to pick, of course. Assault rifles, Chinese assault rifle. You might want to nick that too. Alright, everybody stay outside.
No, I haven't seen anything.
Some 10mm round. Average lock on this one. Oops. May as well just clean them out a little bit. Thanks. Alright. That should be it for the upper deck as far as locks go. Let's head back towards the marketplace. We get Sister's Hotel. Sleeping in the bed. We got a locker here. Further down, not back up. Oh, got it. Ooh, he has a power fist for us. Some cigarettes. Okay, and yeah, everybody's sleeping. Oh. 9:59 a.m. Well, the marketplace should be open then. Good, I was thinking we'd have to go to the hotel room or something for a minute. Okay, we can get in the market. Nice. Now let's go find Seagrave and Bannon's. We'll resolve this affair. Again. Okay, here's this workbench over here. We're careful, we can help ourselves to another bottle cap mine. A little hard in the marketplace though. And let's talk to one of these guys. Hey, Shrapnel.
Don't know you, don't care. Keep it short.
You some sort of tough guy? You want to try me?
Ain't worth the ammo. Just walk away before security hauls you away.
Okay, not like Carl. He doesn't like
What's your beef?
Can't buy off you? Well, can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
History? Fuck if I know. Hell, fuck if I care.
I need you to repair my stuff.
Let's have a look at it.
See what his repair skill is. Oh, it's only 15. Alright, never mind. We need to go.
Bye.
We'll go talk to Flack then. I wanted to buy some 5.56 ammo while we were here. A little low on that.
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
Well, this is quite a selection, but they're all in lousy condition.
I don't put the good stuff out on the table. If you're interested, I can show you the stuff in the locker.
Well, definitely. Where's your... Yeah, can I see what kind of guns you have for sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
No, we need some ammo. Yeah, you got 202 5.56 rounds. We'll take all of those. We picked up some cigarettes and stuff to sell. A carton of cigarettes, a few packs. Could ditch some of that pre-war money. Wanted aid. Yeah, we still gotta read that line congressional style. Squirrel stew can go. 3 bottles of vodka. Some of that purified water and dirty water. I'd probably sell off one of these combat shotguns. It's fine. Oh, I picked up quite a few hunting rifles. There, have those two. Hold on to the power fist for a moment. Okay, that should be it. He owes us 35 caps.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright, we gotta go.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Okay, Seagrave and Bannon. Let's get them out of the way here. Here's Seagrave Holmes. Seagrave?
Welcome. Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here.
Okay. Well, you've been doing business with slavers, and I have a letter that proves it.
If you had read that letter, you'd know I'm no slaver. And you know I'm not dealing with them. But if that letter gets out, they won't trust me. I'll never get a seat on the council, and Bannon will make me pay for trying to replace him. If you care about Rivet City half as much as I do, tell Danvers that Bannon is blackmailing me. But don't show her the letter.
Okay, well, we should go.
See you later.
And then just across the way at Potomac Attire here, we have Bannon. Hey, Bannon.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before. When you're ready to buy, just let me know.
Alright. Yeah, so you're on the city council? We might have went through this before.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean.
Okay, well, I found a letter in Seagrave's room. It's from some slavers.
Really? I mean, I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Tell Danvers about that letter right away. That will squash any hope he has of replacing me on the council. Don't tell her I asked you to find it, though. That would backfire in a nasty way.
Okay, and I heard Angela Staley has a crush on Diego.
Disgusting, isn't it? Someone should talk to that boy. He has no business hanging around that tramp if he's going to be a priest.
Okay, well, it's been a pleasure, Mr. Bannon.
Come back soon.
Alright, so now we have a dilemma. We can either report Seagrave for having ties with slavers, or report Bannon for trying to blackmail Seagraves. Now, the better option is generally Seagraves. As to whichever one you turn in, or whoever you side with, they'll give you a discount on buying at their shop, and I think they'll even buy objects from you at a better price. And for that, Seagraves has the better option.
Hey there.
And he's generally the nicer fellow, more concerned about Rivet City. Bannon's, yeah, what, like, bit, like, self-aggrandizing, little stilted towards everybody else on board. But he does have a better grasp of leadership than I think Seagraves would. Now, all of that aside, there is a completely materialistic reason for siding with one over the other, and that is a weapon schematic. And if we side with Bannon and turn in Seagraves, he will give us a weapon schematic. So that's the route we're going with. And for that, we have to head back up into the bridge tower. Let's go through the upper deck. It's one less flight of stairs. And we'll go find Commander Danvers.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Oh, right, one less flight of stairs, but a windy corridor. Should have just went out the front door. That's alright, around the corners here. And into the stairwell. bridge tower. Let's hope Commander Danvers is easy to find here.
Any trouble in this area?
Nope.
Hey.
Boo. That's not Danvers, is it? No, that's just security. That's going outside.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Danvers?
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water. The ship's
There's that Harkness again.
If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Yeah, that's Harkness.
Died of radiation poisoning last week. Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water. The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get
Don't mind me. I'm just taking up space here.
Mr. Lopez. Alright, sometimes people are hard to find. Hey, Mr. Lopez. Oops, he walked away too quickly. Oh, who's in the cot here? There's Danvers. Hi, Commander Danvers. We were looking for
If you see
you.
anything suspicious, be sure. This better be good.
Well, I found this letter in Seagrave's room. I thought you should see it.
This is bad. Seagrave Holmes was angling for a seat on the council. He can forget about that now. Once the market vendors get wind of his past, they'll never trust him. Too bad.
Alright, well, you've been very helpful.
Duty calls.
And now we get to go back down to the market and talk to Bannon for our reward. We'll talk to Mr. Lopez here. Hey, Mr. Lopez.
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez.
Why wouldn't I remember you?
Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer.
Alright, there's another little sub-quest with him. I think I might have to talk to Ted Strayer. Might be somebody else on board. And, it's purely a karma boost. Good karma or bad karma, depending on which way you resolve it. So, we may go through that. We'll have to come back and resolve Angela and Diego one of these days. Okay, maybe we'll just take the stairwells down. Go the easy way. Although, you know, spiraling around all these stairs is tedious.
Hey there.
new immigrants
Here's the
died of
market.
radiation poisoning last week.
Alright, Mr. Bannon.
I heard that Danvers found a letter from slavers in Seagrave's room. That will teach that bastard to mess with me. I think you've earned a permanent discount here.
Yay, thanks. And we get the schematics for a Deathclaw gauntlet. Not all that important. Again, you don't need all 3 schematics for anything outside of explosives. But I don't know, kind of as a completionist, we got it. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Bannon.
Come back soon.
There, and I think that shall conclude our time spent here in Rivet City. It's been quite the adventure. We're still in the lab coat. That's fine. And yeah, we'll just hang out here in the lobby. So we resolved the replicated man. Harkness remembers his past. Zimmer's been eliminated. Seagraves and Bannon, well, we resolved their affair. Probably for the worst, but we got something useful out of it. And Angela and Diego are going to be waiting a minute. In fact, next time, let's see, we can return to Moira Brown. and turn in the Wasteland Survival Guide quest, now that we have the history. And then we might go on a hunt for some queen ant nectar. There are a couple of queen ants we can find and harvest it ourselves. And we've been kind of close to one of their locations already. So I think that might be on the agenda next time. So until then, thanks for watching and bye.